Hey, folks, welcome to the podcast Between Two Cabins. I am Jim Butler, also known as Pepaw Graybeard, and this time of year, Santa Claus.
Benji Butler, aka Hardware.
Merry Christmas, y'all. This is our Christmas podcast, and we decided to get together and have a few laughs and tell some Christmas stories.
Wear some weird clothes.
Wear some weird clothes, and if I had an outfit like that, I would probably stay in the closet. I don't know, but
You came out of it.
yeah, but we're very thankful for the year that we've had. We've done the podcast for probably about half a year now. We're looking forward to season 2 coming up in January, and we're going to get back into talking about more hiking, backpacking tips and stuff like that. Probably since it's January, we're probably going to be talking about some winter backpacking tips.
Right.
That we still don't practice very well.
No.
But
We freeze all the time.
yeah, we freeze all the time. But we're still going to try to come up with some better tips. And
Right.
we're going to have some more special guests on the show in the next season. And also, I want to try some different foods. I still want to try every Pop-Tart made. I still want to do that. I still want to try every donut made.
Oh, my Lord.
And I think it'd
lot
be
of
fun.
donuts.
Do I?
That's a lot of donuts.
I know. But donuts are my thing, and I really would like to try that. But let's get, first off, before we do any of that, let's get back to Christmas. Christmas is a time of year where we get together with our families. We have a good time. We exchange gifts. We eat a lot of food, and we just have a good time. And the older I get, the more I look forward to getting together at Christmas with my family. It's very special to me, and I really thank God that we could get together. And a lot of times, some people can't make it because jobs and just
Right.
other things. But when we do get together, it's fun and stuff. Now I remember growing up, and I know you do too, that when we always had a family Christmas, the Butler family Christmas. We either went to mom's,
Right.
at mom's house,
Yeah.
mom and dad's house. We either went to Aunt Pat's or Uncle Steve or Memo and Petball.
Yeah.
And I always looked forward to going to somebody else's house because we lived at our house.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it
We didn't
was
have to
always
go nowhere.
Yeah, right. It was always
Right.
fun going to the other relative's house and see their house and hang out with
Steve-
a cousin.
Steve had that big old village set up.
Yeah, he always
Yeah.
had a big Christmas. He always had
Yeah.
a fireplace going and stuff, and there was always good food, and of course
Yeah.
there was always banana salad too.
Yeah.
But like we discussed on our Thanksgiving podcast, we like banana salad. There's just a few of us in the world,
Yeah.
but we're strong and united for the banana salad. But one of my favorite memories, though, of when I was growing up, when I was a boy, was when Memo and Pepaw would, get us Christmas gifts, and they did it a special way. They would always stack the stuff up and put a big ribbon around it, and you'd had like 3 or 4 things. Now this is
I don't remember that.
yeah, this is
Before
probably
me.
before you were
Before my
born.
time.
But it was also so neat because we didn't have a lot of kids then.
Oh, yeah.
But the more kids we have, the less the presents got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But one of my favorite presents they got me was my first backpack.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it was an orange backpack. It had an external frame on it,
Yeah.
and it was orange too. And I was in the Boy Scouts at the time, and I used that thing all the time, man.
Right.
I mean, I did.
Yeah.
I used it in Boy Scouts. I hiked with it.
It's like the first one I took. It was an external.
Exactly,
frame.
exactly. I don't even know what brand it was, but it was
Right.
orange, and that was my favorite color.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just loved it. You know,
You're a Tennessee fan?
no Bengals, baby.
That's even worse.
Right now it is. They ain't doing so good, and they've been eliminated from the playoffs. So
they
you know,
were 10 weeks ago. Huh?
but I really enjoyed that that backpack, that
Yeah.
present. That was really special to me.
Right.
Is there any kind of gift that you can remember that stood out to you?
Yeah, I don't know if it was mine, but I remember it was at Peppa Memo's house.
Yeah.
They had a smaller house.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was real crowded.
Yeah.
all the
Oh
time.
yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember this big old long package wrapped up like this. I think it was an 18-wheeler with the truck and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
that was mine, but I remember that being
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It could have been Barry's too.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
y'all are pretty close in age, but
yeah.
they lived in a trailer, so the trailer had a skinny hallway.
Yeah.
So all the kids would congregate in that hallway and play with their toys.
The toys they
for
got that
Christmas.
day, yeah.
And it was really crowded. And if you ever been in a trailer, the rooms are small too.
Yeah.
So the girls would sometimes go in a room and play with their dolls, and we'd be out there with their trucks. And
Yeah.
one time I got a robot. They got me, and it freaked me out because it started doing this, and I got scared and ran to Mom. But
Oh man.
that was when I was little.
What are
though,
you,
know.
3 or something?
No, probably 5 or 6 or
Oh
something.
gosh.
But it was always fun. It was,
Yeah.
and the parents, Mom and Dad and everybody, aunts and uncles, they would be in the living room, and I still reminisce about hearing Pepaw's stories.
Oh yeah.
He always talked about like when he was in the Boy Scouts, and sometimes he talked about when he was in the war,
yeah.
and it seemed like he was always humming or singing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because he sung in that quartet.
Yeah.
And well, matter of fact, they sung in Litchfield
Oh, yeah.
one time and
The old,
stuff. He had a good voice, and he always. I just love hearing the stories. It just made my
Right.
day. I miss that. There's just so many things about Christmas, that I miss because a lot of our families passed on. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I miss that. Another exciting present that we got, and I think you and Bill was little. Mom and Dad got me and Penny and Patty bicycles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that was awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, we
I
took
remember
those
me-
bicycles everywhere.
I remember my brother and I got bicycles too, Bill.
Yeah,
Yeah. Later on down the road.
Yeah,
We all got 10
yeah,
speeds.
yeah. That's right.
Y'all might have been in college then.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Y'all didn't
But
need
what was
bikes
neat
then.
about that, the bicycles that we got, we ended up taking them to Otter Creek in the summer when we went camping
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff. And man, I rode that thing everywhere.
Yeah.
And then other campers were starting to ask, "Hey, do you mind if we ride it once?" I said, "Sure, why not?" So all these other campers were starting to ride my
Yeah.
bike and stuff. And I mean, it was just too much fun. I just enjoyed
Yeah.
it, and that bike lasted me a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's when I think when 10 speeds first were really getting popular, and they had the curled handles. Do you remember
Oh,
the
yeah.
curled handles?
Handlebar,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that was a very popular
Yeah.
time of getting the bicycles. And
Mm-hmm.
but I tell you what I used to do. Did you ever sneak in Mom and Dad's closet and try to find gifts?
Probably did. I don't remember, but probably so.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I remember I was very sneaky. One time we were playing cards, and they were not paying attention to me.
Yeah.
So I just kind of moved into Mom and Dad's room and opened the closet and went in there and started rooting around.
Yeah.
And I found this pistol that was going to be mine for
Oh, yeah?
Christmas. Yeah.
Was it like a BB gun or something?
No, it was just a toy
little
pistol.
plastic toy pistol.
Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah. And another thing I used to do too, when presents were on the tree, sometimes I would flip them over and slice the
paper?
open and
Oh my
peek
God.
inside and tape
Man,
it
you
back.
didn't deserve any gifts.
But that was fun to me.
Yeah.
I can remember laying in bed on Christmas Eve because I was so excited, and I would have this is how old I am. I had a little radio that had just one earpiece. Do you remember the one earpieces? It just had you just push it in your ear. That's all it was.
Yeah.
And I remember hearing Christmas music, you
Yeah.
know, listening to that. And I would sit there and count the minutes of when I was going to get up and go in there.
Run in there and
I would get up at 5 or 5:30 and go in
Yeah.
there. But
Before
everybody else was
anybody
still,
else was
oh yeah,
awake.
nobody wanted to deal with me.
oh gosh.
Nobody wanted to deal with that at all.
Right.
But you know, it was awesome. I just enjoyed it. And then after you know we got married and started having kids and stuff, it was a joy. Like putting stuff together.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? For
Wrapping
the
it
kids. Yeah,
before
wrapping
they-
and putting
after they go to
together
sleep
and
or whatever.
stuff. And you know, and then, you know, there's just so much different things that kids want nowadays. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean? Like when I play Santa through the years, it's amazing how we went from bicycles to technology.
Oh yeah.
One year, this kid was asking for iPads and Apple Watches and stuff
Yeah.
like that and stuff. And I said, kid, I don't know if our elves are going to be able to get all that done.
It's hard to make that stuff out of wood.
Yeah. But I mean, it was always fun listening to kids. You know, give me their
Yeah.
list and
Right.
stuff, and
Yeah.
and also had a few times where kids would give me their list, and and it was sad because sometimes they would say my dad needs a job, and
Oh,
you know
yeah.
that tugged at my heartstrings. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was a very sad thing, you know.
Yeah.
But playing Santa, I always liked doing it. It was fun. I enjoyed doing it at church, you know.
Did you play Santa at Staffordsburg 2 years ago, or was it somebody else in Independence?
No,
Somebody else?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, it had to be somebody else.
Okay.
I don't know if I ever played Santa at Staffordsburg.
Well, I remember sitting on his lap there, and I got some peanut butter fudge.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
That wasn't you?
No, matter of fact, that same time I got a box of JTMs.
Oh God!
Somebody gave me a box of JTMs.
People out there don't know what those are now.
I know it. They were great. What it was the youth, because me and
Yeah.
Amy was youth pastors
Well, I wonder
there.
who Santa Claus was in.
Some older guy, I guess.
gosh.
And it wasn't me.
Yeah.
I mean, but they gave it was when I got the package, it was cold.
Yeah.
You know, I
Must come
opened
from
it
the
up.
freezer.
Yeah, it was JTMs. I was all excited. I wanted to go home and fry them up right there.
The old JTMs.
Everybody said they were kangaroo meat.
It probably was. Made you pop a little higher after you ate one.
Oh, I remember one time we were on a camping trip, and I was with some guys from my youth group, and they started cooking JTMs, and for some reason they didn't get them cooked very good, and they were all pink.
Oh,
Do you remember that when we all went to Big Bone and camped?
no.
Yeah, you and Bill came up. We all yeah.
Was that the other guys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
but
remember JTM thing.
yeah, that was nasty.
That was during Halloween or something.
It was in the fall sometime.
Yeah, somewhere around
there. Yeah. I'm sorry, we're getting off the Christmas kick, but
It's all
but
good.
yeah, the mayor, folks. Let's get back to Christmas.
On that note,
On that note, well, there was a few times at Christmas too that things didn't go so good. I remember when we lived in Independence, me and my son Andrew had to go out and get water because we ran out
ran
of
out
water.
of water
On
in the old cistern, huh?
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
freezing cold out there too, man. The driveway was all iced
All
over
ice.
and stuff. Oh my gosh, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Now, as far as some of the traditions with the food at Christmas, do you remember Granny? She would always have peanut brittle. She would always have cream drops, which chocolate with covered with cream.
Oh yeah.
She always had orange slices. That was real big with her.
Yeah.
She loved it. She would always get that stuff every Christmas. Granny would.
Right.
And then Dad would always get nuts, the
Yeah.
assorted nuts.
The mixed
You know what I
ones.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they would crack them with the nut thing.
Yeah.
And I think after that, everybody started buying Dad nuts for Christmas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As we got older, we kept buying nuts and stuff
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and some of the food we ate was just the traditional stuff, you know, turkey and ham and stuff like that, and banana salad, and
Yeah. Good old banana
good
salad.
good old pies. And I know one of the aunts always made macaroni and cheese that was really good. I don't know if it was Aunt Pat or Aunt Sharon, but the macaroni and cheese was always real good. I
Right.
always enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And oh man, it was good food. And then they made a little salad called ambrosia. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Little.
I remember it. I never ate none, but I remember it.
And then somebody made a Jello salad. You know,
Yeah.
like kind of like Christmas Vacation.
Jello
you know?
mode.
In your Jello mold. Do you remember those Jello modes? They were copper.
Oh, yeah.
And they were either a fish or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
glasses are killing me. Dude.
You want me to flash them?
Do they flash?
Yeah.
They go on and off? Do it, dude.
That's off.
The mayor, folks. The mayor of Christmas. Benji Butler. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Christmas Christmas is a good time. I really enjoyed the Lord's blessed us through the years, and being around family and friends.
Yeah.
Got a lot of nice gifts over the years. I still remember when I got my first BB gun. It was a BB pistol, and my dad, he cut the leather out and made me a holster,
Oh yeah.
and he burnt Jimmy in it.
Huh.
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
got it today, and it's
Man.
that was pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
really a special gift to me. But now it's just so exciting now buying gifts for grandkids. You know what I mean? I love doing
Yeah.
that. I love seeing
Right.
the joy and the surprise on their face and stuff, and
Yeah.
then we're eating beans the rest of the year. You know, trying to get through the. No, just kidding.
Save back up.
Yeah, say back up. So what's it like working at a camp toward Christmas? Did you guys have a party and all that? And
Yeah, we
this
had
year?
our party last Wednesday.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd
we
y'all
all-
do?
We just got together at Kittinger Cottage
Oh yeah.
in front of the fireplace and really just ate and fellowship.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Had a few gifts. So
Yeah, yeah. You know, some of these Christmas games that people play now. Have you ever played the one where you have to use oven mitts to try to open a present and stuff?
I don't think so, but I've seen it.
Yeah, that's
we didn't-
hard.
we didn't play any
I mean,
games.
I have trouble opening one with just my hands,
Yeah.
much less oven mitts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to getting together with the family this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot of games on Christmas Eve, I think.
Oh yeah.
And then, we're going to get together and do Christmas over here at Andrews and watch the grandkids open all their gifts and stuff. I
Yeah.
can't wait for
Be
that.
cool.
Yeah. And we always do lasagna on Christmas Eve. That's a big tradition.
Okay.
You know, that's really good. Now we have to make gluten-free lasagna and regular lasagna and then vegetable lasagna. So,
Vegetarian lasagna
yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah. But it's all good. Amy's been working hard on it already.
Right.
And of course, we'll have tons of desserts too, I'm sure. I texted them in the group chat and say, make sure there's some type of chocolate there. You know what I mean? Or, I'm not coming. It's just like that guy,
Yeah.
that commercial. He's protesting because there's no King's Hawaiian Rolls.
Oh yeah. He's sitting on his
Yeah,
chair in front of the TV. Yeah.
I'm not coming unless there's King's Hawaiian Rolls. You got any other comments about Christmas?
No. Merry Christmas, everybody. From the mayor.
It's always good to have the mayor with us, folks. I don't know about that jacket, man. It's crazy. But I'll tell you what, it's been a fun first year doing Between Two Cabins podcast with
Yep.
you. And I hope we could start season 2 in January and have even more fun and just talk to people and tell them some of our crazy stuff we've been into and
Right.
stuff like that. And
Yeah.
the Lord's blessed us this year, and I'm looking forward to 2026.
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird, ain't it?
It is.
So
Crazy.
I guess we will get off here and wish our fans Merry Christmas from everybody Between Two Cabins.
Merry
God
Christmas.
bless. We
Happy
love
New
you.
Year.